awareness of the ground does not die. The source does not die. It cannot die. It's just ceaselessly showing the non-dual generosity or illumination, the luminosity of the open empty ground. It's not a thing. It has no beginning and no end. But we were born. We were in our mother's body. We came out of our mother's body. That is our birthday. The umbilical cord was cut, and we gradually took on a separate existence, and we became more and more ourselves by making our choices. The individualization of our potential was a lot of saying yes and saying no, following your parents' pattern or rejecting your parents' pattern, being on the inside of a group or on the outside of a group. It is this identification with the small, with the compounded, with the constructed. This is who I am. This is why we die. This is what death is. Death is the falling apart of that which has been put together. It was never intrinsic. It was never whole. It was never integral in itself. It was a composite formed from the shards of disintegration. So when you have this process that I've been outlining of loss of the openness to the ground, then you start to have more and more sense of the thingness of things and the thingness of yourself, and it is this thingness which will die. In your life, if you like, you've already died so many times. All that you were when you were 3 or 5 or 20, it's all gone. You can't go back in time. That was you, and then it's gone, and then it's gone. Maybe you blew a relationship apart and you feel regret. Oh, if only. But it happened, and you fought, and it's gone, and it's gone. That's our life. Coming together, going apart. This is what dies. But this form, which is moving towards death, is itself inseparable from the ground. The ground gives rise to its potential, and this potential flowers as ourselves. You are the flowering of the ground.